Welcome to another episode of the Pepper.
Welcome, guys.
How are you? How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
How fine? How many percent on a scale of 1 to 10?
Let's say 5, 6.
5, 6.
Yes.
No problem.
Ah,
No 5 is a pass mark. Hope no problem.
nothing. I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
Yeah.
You, Uncle?
I'm good. You're very good.
You're looking very fine today, sir.
Thank you, my
I like how you packed the air. It's fine.
Thank you, my host. It's due for losing.
Huh?
It's due for losing.
It's due for losing. And honestly, when air is getting old, that's when it keeps getting fine. But no, it's just normal. It's just normal that when it's due, it's due.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah.
The topic we are going to be talking about is relationship, dating, and marriage. On today's general
Modern relationship.
Modern relationship. What are we? Why do you think people ask what we are before they dwell into whatever that is going on?
I think people just ask what we are because they actually want to know their intentions.
Okay, and if they state their intentions,
if they share their intentions, they say actions matters, right?
so if
So it is their actions.
and state their intentions and you don't really go well with it, how will you handle it?
If somebody comes and if they say their intention, if you say your intention to me, your actions matters.
Okay.
If your action does not align with what you are saying, so definitely what am I doing?
Right.
Do you understand?
People want loyalty, people want consistency, emotional support, but they're not ready to label whatever they have.
Yeah, they're not ready.
Why is that?
I don't know. Some people are not just ready to label. You know, we had this conversation on love, situationship, and friendship. Yeah. So people are not just ready for commitment.
But you want to enjoy the benefit.
Yeah, they want to enjoy the benefit of it. Do you understand?
Yeah. Why do you think people question relationship benefits? They want relationship benefits, but they don't want the tag that comes with it.
And now the relationship, like a female,
just want the benefit.
Do you understand? You don't like somebody, but you like the benefit that comes out of that person.
The benefits, yes, yeah.
Money.
Okay, as the female.
As the female. But what if it's the guy now? You like the girl, okay, now let me just be with her for sex.
And
for guys, it's mostly for sex if they don't like that person. It is enough. Then if they now like that person, then others would come in. Do you understand? Then okay, how can I have a real conversation with this person? How can I genuinely like this person without, okay, let's leave sexual this now. How can I like this person? How can this person be in my space? Do you understand? So it's just for the benefits. For the female, I don't like you, but I like your money. I like what you give me. I like the life you give me, the luxury that comes out of it. I like that, okay, I'm lonely, but you're just dead until I find another person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm lonely, but you're not my person. You're not that person I want, but just be there till I find another person. That's the benefit that comes from it.
Have you ever been in this situation? Act like it, but you're not it.
Act like it. I don't know how to pretend.
So you bone them up.
Yeah. I don't know how to be. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Yeah.
This is what
I don't know how to.
They just bone their way into a relationship, situationship, and they assume it's something that you're going to do.
Yeah.
Is it possible to have something tangible without labels?
Is it possible to have something tangible?
Yeah, something worthwhile without labels.
Yes.
How so?
It is possible and it is not possible, depending on who you are with. I think for me, depending on who you are with.
Okay.
I can have something tangible with somebody and we sometimes it comes from the both of them, like, okay, maybe I don't know how, how some people think in relationship, and you'll be like, are you sure you guys are okay with this thing? Some people be like, we are fine, we are not dating, no, we are not in a relationship,
but we are together.
From both partners, though, not even from the male or from the female, from the both of them. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So some people, they are okay with it. They are okay with being together. Then at the long run, when one person falls in love, or when something will just happen that you now start to question that what are we doing now?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So something tangible can come up from it, whereby they are both okay. And in this our relationship in generation now, do you understand? Things are happening that even when they tell you, so you'll be like, are you joking? Things are happening. Do you understand? Yeah. So something tangible can happen, something tangible cannot happen. It depends on who you are with. It depends on the partner, depending on the both of them. Do you understand?
So now let's look at dating online. The kind of dating we see. But what are we doing? How does dating feel online and in this our generation reality? What is the difference?
Do you know social media plays a lot of roles in this dating online? It looks more fun, it looks rosy, it looks beautiful, but the reality, do you know what is going behind us? So when you look at relationship online, you'll be like, oh my god, I want this person's relationship. Me, for one, I have never said, oh, this person's relationship, it is that person's relationship I want.
I've looked at some, I'm like, no.
You want that person's relationship?
Maybe not want the person, but you admire what they have, and you actually wish
that you have that exact.
Yeah, because of what we see online.
That is why you don't have to believe what you see on social media. Yeah, because on social media they come out. Yeah, I can't, because on social media they come out looking perfect. Even people, even it is all the time. Which couples, except you hear divorce, which couples have come and say, see, except it has gotten to that stage of we are going to drag ourselves. That is where we hear it, and you be like, these two people, things are happening. No, that is it. So when you start admiring relationships online, couples on, I'm not saying you should not admire. It's fine to admire, but don't wish. Yes, don't wish. Oh, this is what these people, this relationship I want. Do you know what's going? And pray that God, is this person's relationship?
No.
Give me that person's relationship.
No, I don't do that. No,
do you understand?
It's not to that.
So
what is
it does
the most
not.
tiring part of dating in this generation? The most tiring part.
I just think people are not being intentional about their feelings. People are careless. People careless in the terms of you meet somebody, and you think, oh, you guys want to start something, or you guys are about to start something, and maybe talking stage, and you get to know that, oh, is this person, it happens that a fallout just happens.
Is this person what?
Like a fallout just happens in that talking stage. Then at the end of the day, you guys don't end up talking again. Another talking stage comes up again. Do you understand? So it is very tiring, because people are not even dating with intentions anymore. People are just dating for the benefit of it. Some are not ready. Some are unserious.
That's what brings us to most talks online, that they say, it's better for me to have this brochure. So when one talking stage is asking for color, I have everything listed down, and now we are tired. So
it's really tiring.
To me, the part I think is the most tiring is when you start having the urge to ask about what we are.
What we are still brings us to them being not intentional about what they want. Because if you meet somebody that is intentional about what they want, you won't have to question what are we?
Yeah.
They would just make it clear that, oh, this is what I want. This is it. Are you ready to go with this? That's what I'm saying, that we spoke in the beginning, that some people will tell you, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. Oh. But if you can be with me, I'll take care of you, I'll do this and this. He has said it clearly. Do you understand? Are you now ready?
We don't get that often. We don't hear
yeah, do you understand? We don't hear it often. They mostly lie about it. Do you understand? So it's just when you meet somebody that is just very clear with their intentions. So it's just really tiring.
Do you think people actually date for intention, or date because they are lonely or bored?
What's the first one? Do I think people what?
Date intentionally. They date on intentions.
Some people date. There's some intentional people. There's some intentional people that wants to date you with true intention.
Yeah.
And there are some people that want to date you because they are just bored, because they haven't met their person and lonely. Do you understand? So I can say, oh, homo, I'm lonely, oh, let me just enter Ijare. Even if I don't like that person, make I just enter.
But you know,
I have entered because of loneliness.
They can actually find solace in it. They can find peace in it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So will you advise that one can go into that kind of relationship?
I would not really advise you go into.
You know, someone you are just meeting, you don't really know. You just don't like the physical. But when you get to talking stage, when you get to talk, now you know. Now you're willing to, should I not? Now it's 50-50. Now you go there. And before you know, the 50% has increased to 100%. Do you think it can happen as well that way?
It can happen. Well, it can happen as well. Okay, I meet somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
So it's okay to give it a try.
It's okay to give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it a try because I am lonely. Do you understand? I'm giving it a try because let me give it a try. Let me see if it's going to work out. That's not calling it lonely now. And there's some people that they are just lonely. You see somebody, you know this person, you guys cannot go far. But you just enter because I'm not talking to anybody. Oh yeah, now make person. You know, some people like people calling them morning, afternoon, talking to somebody. That feeling. So yeah. So some people just enters it, and some it works out for them that they will eventually like the person, and some when they see their person like this, they move.
Baby.
Yeah.
Has social media done more good or harm, like in this our generation? Has it become better with dating for social media or worse?
You know, me, I always say that. You see, social media has its positive side and it also has its negative side. Do you understand? So, if you want to take the positive one, you will take it. You're not a child. If you want to embrace the negative one, you will embrace it. So going back to the question you asked me about dating, if social media has. So now, see, we meet, most of the people we meet that they even marry, most of them, let's say 60-70%, they meet online. Whether it is dating app, whether it is Instagram, I'm telling you. Do you think 40% is not a whole lot? 40% is just you going out. How many times do you go out? Me as a person, how many times do I go out? But somebody might just meet me online, or maybe my pictures are anywhere, or maybe on Instagram. I get most of my dating are online because I don't go out. Even when I go out,
You have a point.
I don't go out.
Yeah.
And even when I go out, it doesn't happen often like that as how it happens on Instagram, and mostly on Instagram. So most of the people I meet, they're all on Instagram. Do you understand? So when I meet somebody on Instagram, it's sometimes I'm saying 60% of people that marry or 50% of people that marry now, they meet their partners on Instagram. And
Maybe
they
not
grow.
Instagram,
Social media, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, whatever dating app, social media, they meet their partner there and it works out for them. Do you understand? Why some people it does not work out for them? Rather than some people like don't meet anybody online or go out. It's a lie. It's what works for you.
What's up, sorry?
If eventually social media now work for you, will you not say, will you tell that person
You
that
actually preach they should chat up.
do you understand?
Go and revisit your DM.
That's massive them dropping episode, dropping
Yes.
quotes because it has worked out for them. So social media has its own positive and negative sides. If anyone that works well for you works well for you, yeah.
Okay. So now expectation versus reality relationship. Let me give you some.
Okay.
What's one thing you expected from relationship that reality humbled on you? Do you think social media gives us unrealistic standards of what love should look like? Yes, I
Yes,
think
so
Yeah. They paint it that it's all of that. Roses are
yeah.
red, violets are blue. This is how relationship looks like. But in reality, it's not it.
but do you know now?
Chat, we have emotional stress. We do less of talking. You cannot even see through. Just feel scale through this part. Just feel.
Just feel, and it's very bad now that is what is happening in this
That's why you say
generation.
marry your own, do your own. But if you marry your own, you don't know until you get there, right?
Yeah, that's what's happening in this generation. Go on, as we are like this, like that's just what is really happening.
And
And
it's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be so at all. Because the more we do that, we realize that what are we here for? What are we here for?
especially
You
those
start-
dry
You
chats,
start
chat that you will text today, they will reply you in the next 3 days.
that one
And
has
you be
left, that one has left relationship.
And you be like, what's going on?
I can leave you for 3 good days. No. There's something going on. You have to check. You have to check it. You have to.
So what are you doing there if you're in that kind of situation that you text your partner today, they're answering you in the next 3 days,
No.
coming to give you
That's
excuse
bad.
or this
It's no
thing?
more. It's no more relationship. Is love enough, or do you think it needs more money, more maturity, and more emotional stability?
Well, love is not enough.
Love
Oh.
is not enough.
Love is not enough because love can live. Do you
If
understand?
there's no emotional stability,
If there's no money, if there's no that maturity self, it comes up.
no.
Do you understand?
Love is not enough.
If both of them are not intellectual, do you understand?
But it's okay for one to be intellectual. You can rise up. If one partner is all of that mature,
But you know that in this thing now, nobody wants to
Okay.
date anybody that is not up here anymore.
yeah.
If I am a
That's like
millionaire,
they are
you have to have a brain of a millionaire.
And like, what do you mean to the table?
Yes. You have to have a brain of a millionaire because how will your husband be a millionaire? You're having a brain of thousandaire. How do you want to?
This is where the husband comes in. In millionaire mind,
Mm.
you attract another mind.
Millionaire mind will attract a millionaire mind.
Another mind. Even if it's not a millionaire mind yet, that's where the work comes in.
Yeah.
You not leave your wife because you're a millionaire. How do you think that women rise up to their men, and even sometimes when the woman is more financially stable, the men to use the opportunity to rise up?
That is why you need somebody. You do not need somebody that's going to pull you back.
Yeah.
You've moved front. You need somebody that is going to push you to the front.
Yeah, so
Do
that's
you understand?
when partnership comes
Yeah.
in a relationship.
So there was a situation with somebody, and he came to me and said, I think he hit 1 million, 1 million views more on TikTok, and like a 10,000 plus on TikTok. And he came to me to say, oh, the reason why he's sending this to me because I was the one that told him, that motivated him that on TikTok they bring money, TikTok they pay, and this thing you are doing, people actually watch it, people will be interested in it. Do you understand? And he came back to tell me that even me myself, I was part of myself that I was part of myself that so you need somebody that is going to push you out to get them, not one that's going to throw you. So even if I am a thousandaire and my husband is a millionaire, I have the mind of a millionaire because I don't want to drag him down now. As he's pushing me, as a millionaire mindset now, there's some things that you'll be telling me that I have to be catching it. Do you understand? That's it.
Catch you this.
Yeah.
Being a healthy partner, am I ready what I'm praying for?
I am ready. See, I'm praying for a healthy partner, right? Abi, is that the
Everyone
question?
prays for it, but not everyone is healed.
Not everyone is you. Do you understand? So talking about myself, me, I am ready.
You can do the work.
I
You
can
are
do.
willing.
I am willing. Because why would I want somebody that is
Willing and
mentally
willing to do the work.
stable and I am not mentally stable and I'm praying? Even if you finally see someone that is mentally stable,
You
there's
will
no
fuck
how
it up.
you fuck it up.
Yeah.
You fuck it up. So you cannot pray for what you yourself you are not. If you pray that God, please, I want money, send somebody that is going to give me money,
And
send
you're
this
not
thing, and you are not working, how is it going to
where is
connect?
it going to
Where
bless
is
you?
where is it going to bless you from? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I think that's just how it plays. You cannot say you want a healthy partner and you are not healthy.
You have to be
You,
willing.
you have to be
If
willing.
you want someone that is willing,
You are
have
dealing
to
with
be willing.
trauma. You are dealing with overreaction.
No
You are
healing,
dealing with
yes.
jealousy. A lot is going on your how now. So you will mess up that good thing. You will send that good person away.
You have to heal
You
and
have to
be willing.
heal and be willing.
So
That when that
yeah,
person comes to your life, you would,
you attract.
yeah, and both of you will connect, not somebody connecting and they keep asking you what is going on. Like they keep even you now get to say that
It's exhausting.
it's so exhausting. It's not get to say that they'll not keep questioning themselves. Like, I'm not the one that is doing,
Say,
and it's really exhausting. So
question.
yeah.
Do you think you were always a healthy partner in the past? Why or why not?
See, I have always been a healthy partner in the past. If I am dating somebody, I date with three intentions. I date that I date that anything can happen. We might end up marrying ourselves. I'm not even in the past. I don't date that. Let's say I goes. I'm dating that, okay, yes, if something comes up, comes up. So it's just very unfortunate that I haven't met my person, despite being an intentional person, despite being a healthy person. So like I've always been.
But do you think that okay, now you say you've always been a healthy
Mm-hmm.
partner, but just being intentional, it's not enough.
It's not
You know,
enough. Yeah, I might not just be their person.
okay, aside that,
Mm.
if you guys are together,
Mm-hmm.
there are some things that they say that you be like, has this thing been with me all this while? I did not know. Now it's time for me to change.
The only thing that they say about me, that if anybody comes to my life and will say that Toyosi is this, is not the fact that they say she's stubborn.
And have you
And that's something I've been working on. That's just the only thing. They don't say so. Even if we don't end up working, and if we don't end up dating, it's not always my fault. That's why I'm like friends with most of them. It's not always my fault because they come to me and apologize that, oh, they're sorry, they messed up, blah blah blah. So it's not left for me to say, oh, do I want to continue? Do I want to continue like being friends with this person, knowing that, oh, there's nothing? So that's why I'm just like I'm just friends with them, but because it's not always my fault. That's why I said maybe because I am not just their person.
Yeah.
So just say, oh, Teos is stubborn, and that's what you guys say. Like Teos is stubborn, Teos is stubborn. And now the labeling of, oh, Teos is stubborn. This is something I am now trying to work on, and I've been working on it. That okay, there are just some times that I need to calm down, relax. Yeah, do you understand? Which I was not before, and it has never affected. So it is always them that fucks up and just say, oh, they're sorry, blah blah blah. So that's just it.
What are some toxic habits that some people take to relationship and they don't even realize it? So can we say stubbornness is part of it? Because some stubbornness can really hurt your partner. Even when they say it, you feel like shebi ele, it's only this, it's only this. Meanwhile, your partner is hurting. With that thing, you think it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So what are some of the toxic traits that some people take to
If people call being stubborn a toxic trait, then maybe it's among. Do you understand?
then what are others?
But others are being an overthinker. Do you know being an
Is it a
overthinker?
toxic
Ha. Eh, being an overthinker.
can you elaborate?
Hey. See, it's just like your partner says A, and you've analyzed to J.
Just that.
Do you understand? You've analyzed it to J, and at the end of the day, you're still going to come back to A. But because you're an overthinker, you want to believe that this thing is not right. This thing is saying is a lie.
Or more like it's not good.
Or more like it's not good. You overthink. You overthink. Me for one, I can overthink. I would have.
Are you working on it?
No, I overthink, but I don't show it. When you tell me something in my head, I've over analyzed the whole thing. I'll be like, but I'll not come and show you. It is not later. I just like, that thing you said, the overthinking not be small. I'll just chip it in.
Can you trust
But
your partner blindly?
can I trust? We have to get to a stage.
What stage?
I don't know, but I think we have to get to a deeper stage. Let's say deeper stage of we want to marry each other. We are getting to that stage because why would I marry somebody I don't trust? Do you understand?
Even as a boyfriend, can you?
Even as a boyfriend, you cannot trust anybody 100%, right? But at least to an extent, you need to trust them.
You trust to agree, right?
You trust to agree and sometimes disagree, but you not let that disagreement turn into fights.
The situation.
Do you understand? So you just trust them like, okay, let's see. It might be right. It might be what me I'm thinking, but let me trust him and let him lead. Because even as a boyfriend, if you don't trust your boyfriend, trust me, what are you guys doing?
He has to lead, right?
Yes, you have to trust that person to an extent. Even if you don't trust 100%, at least trust them to that stage whereby you don't have to start overthinking. You don't have to start doubting because those things are toxic. And when they start consuming you, it becomes something that when your partner say, I want to kiniko, you start saying, do you understand?
True.
Do you understand? So you have to just trust them.
Point.
Not that
Not point on
not pour it on their body, but just trust them. Just trust that
like
okay.
Turning a blind eye.
Eh?
Turning a blind eye.
It's not even turning a blind eye.
Just
trust that process. If I'm in a relationship, let's say I enter a new relationship now, and we're already going like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Do you understand? I would want to trust that person. Okay, he's not cheating. Do you understand? You are saying those things to yourself. He's not cheating. He's not lying. But until you now start saying things that will make you start doubting. Do you understand? But before you start saying those, you just trust the person, because when you don't trust, there's nothing. You start doubting anything they say. Even if they tell you, babe, I want to go to Kiniko, you start doubting there's a lie. Maybe he's going to see that girl. For your own peace of mind.
Okay. Should people work on themselves first before dating seriously?
Work on yourself.
Or can growth happen inside a relationship?
Growth can happen inside a relationship depending on who you are with. There are some people that they'll tell you that just come with your flaws, yeah, and they will change you. You are not change somebody 100%, right?
They change you, you work on it.
Yeah, they'll work you like, yeah, they know that you are not perfect. But there are some that, but at the end of the day, you still have to work on. You still have to be willing.
Yeah.
To make the things work and easy for that person. You have to be willing.
Because if you're not willing, the guy is willing.
Yeah.
How do you want to change?
Yeah. It's a lot.
in a relationship leading us to marriage.
Okay.
Marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding versus real partnership. A lot of people prefer to prepare for the wedding day, but most of
Than the
them,
real marriage,
yes,
abi.
and they say the real marriage is after the wedding.
Is the wedding, not the big this thing.
Wait, the real marriage is the wedding or the after?
Like the marriage is the real marriage is the marriage. No, like wedding is just the
The
partying, the yes.
participation, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the real marriage happens after the wedding.
After the wedding.
So some people now they prepare for the wedding and not the marriage.
And not the marriage.
What do you think it has?
Me, for me, hey, me, I'm going to
Me
prepare for the
too.
both of them. You already know me,
Wedding girl.
I too like wedding, no. Hey, I too like, that's why me and my husband, we must have that money. So that,
Wedding.
not one person having that money, it's both of us are going to have that money.
So quick one. A small wedding versus big wedding.
You know me now. There's no need to ask. There's no need to ask. So, no wahala, I will come and do this thing for you now. No wahala. Why not? So for me, I am ready for the two, but I am not. Will I say I am not ready now? I am not ready now to say I want to marry. Even in 6 months' time, I want to marry.
You're not ready.
I'm not. Even in 1 year time.
Why do you think you're not ready?
Why do I think? Because I'm not financially where I'm supposed to be. My mindset is not where it's supposed to be. See, that's why I say you have to be ready for the real wedding, for the real marriage. Are you ready for 100% commitment? Are you ready to share your space 100%? Are you ready to compromise?
Hey,
are you ready? Are you ready to there's a lot. Are you ready to share? Not just your space, your things. To be honest. So it's a lot. That's why I just ask myself that, am I ready?
When do you think you'll be ready? Do you think in 6 months you can get all of this?
No, in 6 months, there's nothing God cannot do. Do you understand? But when you ask me, when do I think I'm going to be ready? Maybe if I am financially, because money is important, my dear. See, you have to have money. If you not have money, there's some things that would. So I have to be financially. If I meet a millionaire today or a billionaire today, it is me that will, if he's ready, that baby, I want to marry you. It is me. I will beg him that please, just give us some time. Let me quickly build myself small, so that myself I can have mouth. It's not just I want
to have mouth.
It's not because I want to have mouth. It's because I want to be able to do things my own way. Not because there are some men that will tell you, oh baby, do it your way. And there's some men that will tell you that you want to do this thing, you have to say, baby, we are doing this thing, no, kiniko. There's some questions that comes out of it. But if you have your money, there are some things that you can just do on your own. There's something that you can contribute, whether people can see you're not showing off, but it still gives you that is it independency, or you being independency to an extent.
Well, how do you want to be independent in your marriage when it is already written? For a traditional man, you are the man of the house.
Now you are
take the lead. So all these funds, you are not expecting it from a woman.
So this thing takes me to when they are dragging this Vicky James online thing. Have you seen that? She said blah, blah, blah. People, I would say people really misquote what she meant. Do you understand? If she says that, blah blah blah, even me myself, I want to be that woman that before that thing finish, I have bought it, I have done it. Then I cannot go back to my husband and say, baby, I use my money, this is how much it is, oh yeah, send me back. I have done it. I did not wait for.
What if, yeah, you've done that?
Yeah.
He has seen it. He knows. Yes, most of them know.
Yeah.
What if you now say, okay, oh, maybe I've done this, so I use my money, oh, you pay me back. Oh. He now comes in and say, this is not for the benefit of the
No, well, and then the next time now, I'll wait for you now.
Just that.
I'll wait for you now. I'll go and meet as you don't want. As you don't like that.
You don't want to lead.
You don't like that I'm using like I'm not even coming to meet you all the time for things that, and I've done. A responsive, reasonable man would say, would even appreciate. And even sometimes, we are not.
You don't have to say everything you do.
Yeah, no. Even sometimes, if we go back to meet them for that money, we are not going back because we need that money, because we want to collect that money. It's just that
more like a appraisal.
Not. It's just that we just like that. Oh, I use my money to do this thing. He returns it back. Then at the end of the day, sir, it might still even be a need of money and something that you just say, this money you gave me, oh yeah, now let me send to you now. So there's sometimes that you just want to collect the money just for collecting sake, not just because you need it. I'm talking about people that are like financially independent and they just want to collect it just because they just want to collect it, not because it is important or they really need it. No, we women, we like money.
Yeah.
So even if we have millions or billions in our account, we still want to collect their own. Do you understand? So we are not just collecting it because of that. Just because, oh yeah, now let me collect it. Now I use my money now. Do you understand? So I think that people misquote us. So me, I want a big wedding, and also I am ready for that real marriage when I am ready. Like when I am ready to say, oh, I am ready for marriage, I am ready for that marriage, and I am ready for that big marriage. Because that big marriage must happen. It must happen. It must happen. Oh, amen. Oh, my friend, amen.
It's still talking about marriage.
Yeah.
Marriage is not 5 pictures. Marriage is not a showing.
Yeah.
Marriage is joining finances.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
you have a joint account with your spouse.
Why not?
Why not?
We can have a joint account, and I have separate ones also.
Yeah, personal one.
Do you understand? Isn't that? I think.
What if your spouse starts faulting on the side of his deal?
Like he's not putting.
Yeah.
I would question it like, babe, what's up?
And if
it is something reasonable, no wahala. But if it's just like you are being nonchalant, no wahala. That's why myself I have my own personal account now. Okay. Do you understand? But if you want to have a joint account with your husband, you guys already have a strict rule. And you know, it is not everybody. I've spoken to some people, and it's not everybody that wants that joint account because they don't trust their partner in that aspect.
Not just because they don't trust their partner in that aspect. Situations happen where you cannot just take it out on your spouse. You just have to let it go. Not because they don't trust their partner, because they know that if this thing happens, something bad will happen.
Yeah.
Maybe a separation.
Yeah.
So before that should happen, let us stay as separate.
Yeah.
So it's not just necessary because they don't trust their spouses. Okay, moving on, saying how we can have joint accounts. What of the faith? What of family? What of the roles?
The in-laws.
The in-laws now separate from kids. As you marry one thing, when the roles change and you start having kids, what will be the situation? So these are the real life realities.
Exactly, yeah.
You have to go through and you be sure that okay. That's why in every relationship, be it friendship, marriage, you still have to have this honest conversation.
See, that conversation is just very important.
It just helps.
See, and even if you're going to have that conversations even before you guys get married,
so that
because you see, somebody that is not, some people pretend, but there's no how they want to pretend that you won't even see or you won't see a sign. Do you understand? There's just always going to be a sign of, oh, can this person be the father? This person I do like this. This person can be the father of my children like this.
But you know,
If I enter their house, this their in-laws will not be like a mad person. Do you understand? Because let's say that's why it is even important, before you guys get married, get familiar with your in-laws. You guys already know that, oh, we are getting to that marrying aspect. Abi, get familiar with the in-laws, because you are marrying the family. It's family, not your own husband, not your family. Get familiar with the sisters, with the brothers, with the mother, with the father. See the reaction they bring to you. Is it a cool reaction, or is it a reaction of, who is this person? So as your boyfriend is telling that, don't worry, kiniko, and you already know that, okay, this person, I'm going to marry this person. But at the end of the day,
people are saying, worry, you go find story.
you now quickly know that, do I want to be in this family, regardless of how this person likes me?
Again, like, it picks you up. Love done.
See, don't they will say that, don't say because you love your husband and everything, you say, or when you marry into their family, knowing that they are in-law, your in-law do not like you. If your in-law do not like you, I'm telling you, the shege they are going to see there. Even if your husband stands by you, forget the shege. It will not.
The spirit of discernment is very important. To be able to discern that, okay, this is how it is. So you'll be able to let go in time.
So it's just very important to get familiar with your in-laws. Get familiar. Me, that I normally say that, I don't want to meet any mother-in-law till they are come. Now, see, I'm growing, and I like that I am growing. I'm getting to know some things that are really important. Do you understand? Because me, I'll say, no, I'm not meeting any mother-in-law, but I don't mind. Even if you introduce me to the woman, say, let me quickly know if the woman like me or not. Let me quickly know the kind of family.
But what if they?
Because me, I'm not dating. I'm not dating. I'm dating to marry. I'm not dating for fun. Do you understand? Yeah.
What if they pretend to like you?
They cannot see. There's not how they will pretend. Then you get a reaction. You get a sign. You see. Let's say you are with somebody and there's no how. There's going to get something, a vibe from them, an energy from them.
It's just a pity that people we want us, the one we want.
If the ones we want, if we want us, that's justice.
Like God's grace.
So
are people more excited about the wedding day than the actual marriage?
More, yes. So see that wedding day.
But not all. Let's give it to 80-20.
Maybe, Sha.
More people are excited about the wedding.
Yeah. The clothes, how everything is going to be like. Then after the whole wedding, when you now enter, it's just you and your husband. So it's a whole lot. Me that I say I'm not ready for this. Me, I know what I'm talking about, because it's a whole lot. You just have to be mentally prepared.
What serious things should couple discuss before getting married? Money, cheating, kids, gender roles, faith, in-laws, everything.
Everything.
Every question is important.
Everything is important. Money is important. Faith is important. Kids are important. In-laws are important. Gender roles are important. When we get married, do we want to collect house help? If you say no, we are not collecting house help, you as a man, what can you do to assist me? Because don't think I'm going to do everything in the house because you are a man. No, it's not possible. And for me, I normally say that, as I'm getting married like this, house help is going immediately with me. But now I thought about it and I'm like, do I really want an house help in the early stage of my marriage?
No.
I don't think I want anymore. Because for me, I normally say before, I normally tell my mommy like, mommy, as I'm marrying like this, make sure that you are looking for house help, because as I enter that house like this, the person said they enter with me. Whether it is a guy or it is a girl, just let that house help enter with me. But at the end of the day, I just thought about it now, like, do you understand? Like, I keep growing and I like how I'm growing and how everything is just moving.
Supposed to be.
Do you understand? Yeah. So I just told myself that, do I really want an house help in the early stage of my marriage? Now that if my husband says, you want to blah 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 blah, we go back and forth, and just know that, okay, just collect, and there's no way that I can still convince him we would take. But if you say, oh, no problem, no problem, what can you do? Fine, there's going to be somebody that comes to the house like 2-3 times a week to clean. Do you understand? To get things for me from the market that I would cook and prep for me. I can still do those things. But what can you do? It is not me that will do everything. We are both in this house together. When we now give birth, what can you do? If you go to work, because I want to marry a 9 to 5 person.
I think a conversation for that kid should be after you've married, right?
Conversation of kids.
Yes.
Why?
Because now it's fresh. You know you are going to have kids, right? The roles, it will not be, you see it like this.
Start having that conversation before you even get married.
You see it because
before you even get married, start having that conversation.
But the reaction they will give you before marriage is
now the reaction they will shall say it with their mouth.
Okay, that's
so conversations are important. Conversation, even if possible, it's not difficult to start record the conversations, but evidence so that you play. You say this so date. Don't go on your word.
Say now, if you lose this person, will you see another person that does the same? Does that mean you are settling for that person?
No, like you already know that this is like you don't want to break that thing off. Yeah. So why would I want to now stress myself of going through the talking stage of the corners before the real relationship if both of us can have a proper conversation, even if there's no butterflies. There's some conversations that are hot, that you guys will not talk. That you don't want to lose this person. You guys can have a meaningful conversation. Couples 20 years of marriage, 40 years of marriage, they've had arguments, but they still told themselves that it's both of us. I'm not leaving you, you're not leaving me. Do you understand? Dating, relationship, marriage. See, that's why we just pray that God, please give me my person. I want my person, because if you see your person, that's less burden to you. Do you understand? Your person is important. Don't go and marry another person that is not your own person. Everything is going to dating your person is going to be interesting. It's going to be sweet. But people are enjoying their marriage. People are in 10 years marriage enjoying it. People are in 20 years marriage enjoying, like as if they just started marrying. They've gone through their ups and downs, but at the same time they're still there. So that's just it. So you're in a marriage, just give everything to God. It is only God that can work it out, that can handle it for you. And what else again? So
even the one that we think we are capable.
The one that when it shock you like this.
You are looking at your future together. It can change.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So
at the end, put your God in trust. Put
God first. May God they lead you. As God they lead you, go to see say be like saying that God though. No, there's some things that happens in your life just like this thing can only be God. This thing is not man's work. This thing is just God, because you've prayed towards it and it happens. It manifests, and you will see. So you can just only tell that God do this one, not be man. So just put everything in God though, and He would answer you. It's going to come true for you.
By God's grace.
Yes.
Amen. So this is the end of our episode.
Yes.
And thank you for joining us again. See you again
in our next episode. Okay, subscribe. I forgot
to like, to share, and thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Great week. Bye bye.